Hello dear students, today we will see about retirement of partner, different kind of problem where partners capital account and current account both are given in the balance sheet. In this case, how to work out it? So this is similar to in the beginning of the partnership account we have discussed about current accounts and capital accounts. When we have to prepare current account and capital account, what we do, capital account will be as it is, by balance brought down to balance carried down. We don't write anything else. It is fixed. Recollecting? And when we prepare current account, in current account only all the adjustments will write, like goodwill, sharing of goodwill, revaluation, profit or loss, general reserve, and anything related to the partners, everything will write it into the current account only. But anyway, at the end of the problem we will be showing the current account and capital account in the balance sheet. So based on the same type of problem we will take, so you can see the problem on the desktop. So what is this problem here? Ram, Rahim and Robert are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:1:2 respectively. The following is the balance sheet as on 31st March 2020. Now on the asset side, buildings, patents is just like goodwill, invisible, intangible asset, okay. Furniture, stock, debtors is here 40,000. So debtors is 40,000 and provision for bad debts 1,000. Bank, Ram's current account. So this is given on the asset side. Now liability side, capital accounts of Ram, Robert, Rahim, current accounts of Ram, Robert only. Rahim's is given on the asset side. Asset side it is given. When we open current accounts, Rahim's balance will be on the debit side. So Ram and Robert will be on the credit side, but Rahim's will be on the debit side because it is given on the asset side. Anyway, while workouting you can see, Mr. Rahim retires on the above date on the following conditions. Goodwill of the firm is valued 45,000. Goodwill they have created 45,000. So this is to be distributed to all the partners Ram, Robert, Rahim in the ratio of, given in the ratio 3:1:2. If goodwill is written off, then we will take only the rest of the partners apart from the retiring partner. And provision for bad debts not necessary. Provision for bad debts already provided 1,000, that is not necessary. Means we have to take this into the revaluation account credit side. Already provided loss we are cancelling. Cancelling means it's turning into profit. So we will be showing this into the revaluation account debit side, credit side, because we are not taking it. Next one, an outstanding liability in respect of workmen compensation 2,500 to be brought into the books. Workman compensation we have to create, it means it is a loss. So revaluation account debit side. Patents have no value. Patents already we have created 2,000 as an asset, there is no value. It means revaluation account debit side we are going to write. Next, stock is to be appreciated by 2,490. Stock is already given 47,500 appreciation, revaluation account credit side. Next, buildings to be appreciated 10%, appreciation of building also revaluation account credit side. Give necessary journal entries, ledger accounts and balance sheet of Ram and Robert. Partners capital accounts are to be maintained under fixed capital method. You know that whenever current account and capital account is given, it is fixed method only. Here Rahim is retiring. Ram, Rahim, Robert. Rahim is retiring. Just keep this in mind. I have already done this problem, just I will explain you. If you understood, you just pause the video, try to work out. Wherever you get doubt, check out the answers. Or otherwise, first write the journal entries and check out. Prepare the revaluation account and check out. Like this you can do. Now first thing is that goodwill of the firm is valued 45,000. We will talk about first revaluation account. Revaluation account, provision for bad debts Not necessary. Not necessary means it is asset. So we are showing here debit side. Provision for bad debts. Already provided loss. Loss is not there. Not there means it is profit. Next one. An outstanding liability in respect of workman compensation is to be brought into books. Workman compensation. It is loss. So revaluation account debit side. Next, patents have no value. Patents earlier we were showing it as asset. There is no value. Means it is loss. So credit side of the revaluation account. Next, stock is to be appreciated. Appreciated means stock revaluation account, credit side will write. In the same buildings, buildings is saying appreciation by 10%. So that is also revaluation account, credit side will write. So these two entries, revaluation account that are to workman compensation, patents, and what is to be written on the revaluation account, provision for bad debts, stock and buildings. So these two are over. Next, after that, goodwill of the firm is valued 45,000. Goodwill is 45,000. It is distributed to the partners, all the partners in the ratio of 3:1:1. 3:1:2. 3:1:2 ratio it is distributed. And also in the balance sheet there is general reserve. General reserve is here 12,000. That is also to be distributed to all the partners in the same ratio. Both 12,000 distributed 3:1:2 ratio. Then after that we have opened this revaluation account. Credit side items are 2001 means revaluation account debtor to workman compensation 2,500, patents 2,500. In the same way, next one, revaluation account is creating. What are the items? 1,000, 2,490 and 6,050. So all these items we have written. So altogether we got a profit of 5,040. This is distributed to the partners, but we are diverting this profit into the current account. As I told you, when we are preparing current account and capital account will be fixed. All the adjustments will be to the current account only. That is the reason goodwill we have transferred to current account. General reserve, current account. And also here profit, current account. Okay. So this is the profit we got transferred. Then after that, preparing goodwill account. Goodwill is created. Created means goodwill account attached to Ram's current account, means that is same entry we are transferring here. Ram's current, Rahim's current, Robert's current account. Goodwill is not written off, it is in the business only. So this is the total amount. Balance carried down. Carried down means we are going to show it in the balance sheet. See here 45,000 we have shown. Am I clear up to here? Then after that we'll open partners current account. Current account will be doing all the adjustments. Current account will start with opening balance. What is the opening balance of partners current account? In the balance sheet it is given. Rams is 12,000. When we open current account or capital account, opening balance will be on the credit side. So Ram's opening balance is 12,000 is written here. Then Robert is 13,000 and Rahim's is on the asset side. Asset side, that is why we have written on the debit side. Rahim's capital 5,840. Sorry, 4,500. No, this is this one. This one 4,500. Opening balance of Ram, Robert, Rahim. Which opening balance is current account? This is current account. Okay. Apart from opening balance, what do we write? First one is goodwill. Goodwill is here. Goodwill we have just transferred from there to here. In the same way, general reserve. General reserve. Everything is transferring to the current account only. And next, revaluation account profit. Revaluation account transferred. And after this, what we'll do, we have totaled everything. We have totaled, and this 43,200 is here, and 33,680 is here. We are just saying balance carried down. Balance carried down to the Ram and leftover partners, Robert. And what about this Rahim, who is leaving the business? So his balancing amount is 5,840. So this total is 10,340 minus his opening balance 4,500. It comes to 5,840. So this 5,840 we are transferring to the Rahim's capital account, not balance carried on. Carried on is for those partners who have been carrying in the business. He is leaving. So we are transferring to the capital account. Now we will open the capital accounts also. If we open the capital accounts, capital account opening balance are given. Capital accounts opening balance are Ram, Robert, Rahim, 65,000, 50,000 and 40,000, which is already given in the balance sheet. Apart from this, we are just transferring Rahim's capital, debit to credit here. Debit to credit we are transferring and total up. So this here also Ram and Robert is going to carry on in the business. They are going to continue. So that is why we say it as a balance carried on. Balance carried on. This we are going to show it in the balance sheet. Both current account of 43,020 rupees and capital account of 65,000, both we are going to show it in the balance sheet. In the same way, Robert's current account carried on and Robert's capital account carried on, both we are going to show it in the balance sheet. Now what about Rahim? Rahim's amount is here, total 55,840. This we are going to show it as a Rahim's loan account. Rahim's loan account we are saying. Means they did not mention anywhere in the problem that Rahim is going to get the cash. So Rahim is leaving. They did not mention anywhere Rahim is going to leave. So that is why we are transferring this amount as Rahim's loan account. Now coming to the balance sheet. First thing you have to understand in the balance sheet is here current account and capital account, what we are going to write. Current account is here carried on of both the partners, continuing partners. Who is leaving the business will not take, only continuing partners, that is Ram's is here 43,020 and Robert is 33,680, that's all. And what about Rahim's? This amount is transferred to the capital account. Here it is transferred but not going to continue in the business, so that is why we are not going to show. Now here what happened? Capital accounts 65,000 Ram's and Robert, and Rahim's is here balance amount of 55,840 we are transferring into the liability loan account. Loan account means it's a liability, so we are going to show Rahim's loan account 55,840, very important. If you understood this current account, capital account and balance sheet what we are showing, problem is simple. Okay. Apart from this, what else is given in the book, in the balance sheet? First thing is that bank 18,500 and patents already we have withdrawn here, patents. Where it is? It's gone already. So we don't show it in the balance sheet. Furniture 30,000. So it's here. And stock 47,500. 47,500 there is a loss 2,000, sorry, it's appreciation. So we have added after stock debtors are 40,000. 1,000 we are not taking, we have already taken into the revaluation account. Next Ram's current, that's all. Stock is this. Buildings appreciation is there, so that we have added. And in the liabilities, workmen's compensation, it is a loss payable. So we are showing in the balance sheet liability. Creditors as it is given in the problem is here 10,000. That's all. Problem is tallying. This is a simple problem. Let me tell you very clearly. So in this problem, so when partner is living, generally there is, you have to remember one thing is that goodwill. Goodwill, how they are distributing it. So goodwill is created. Created means goodwill account attached to capital accounts generally will write. Here current account is given. When current account is given, we have to write all the adjustments to the current account. So we have written goodwill account attached to current accounts. Then after that what we have done? Simple. Open the current account and capital account. Current account when we open, apart from opening balances are these 1, 2, 3. Apart from opening balances, whatever we have like general reserve, goodwill, revaluation, profit or loss, that we have written, and balance carried on to the partners who are continuing and who's leaving, retiring partner, this amount we said capital account. We are transferring to the capital account. 5,842 here we have transferred. When we open the capital accounts, we have written opening balances of this. Apart from this, we have written only the transfer amount from the current account. Total up, and this is who's continuing will say carried on, and who's retiring will say loan account. Anyway, these three appeared in the balance sheet liability. That's all, simple problem, nothing to worry. Only here you have to remember about current account handling and capital account handling. That's all, rest of the problem is normal. So if possible, you just see the problem, understood it, so without looking at the board, start working out, so that you will be able to remember for long term, long period. You will have that satisfaction, perfection, practice, everything comes like this only. Take out your textbook, whatever is prescribed by your teachers, and also start working out some more problems, so that you get more confidence, more practice also. My dear students, it's not so easy to prepare so many subjects and so many topics, taking lot of time and energy. Please do share these videos with your near and dear, so that let them to get the benefit and let them to feel studies is easy. Okay, go to the description box or playlist. You can find lot more subjects, lot more topics. Use it and have a bright future. Good luck.